So we are YouTube live now.
Yeah.
So shall we start?
Okay. Go ahead.
Hello everyone. Namaste from India and good afternoon to Indonesia. And yes, we are still in the morning phase in India. So here I would like to introduce my students, the batch of Masters in Business Administration, and who are, you can see the packed classroom, and they are all excited to listen to you, Amin Shabana. Yes, and I know you will make the session more interesting, and they will getting a knowledge from the Indonesian contest. So, dear students, we here have Professor Amin Sabana, who is professor from University Muhammadiyah Jakarta, Indonesia. We have an MOU and we have different activities under this MOU. We will be also visiting Indonesia in the month of November for an international community service program. And like last year, we are here again for a knowledge exchange program where the knowledge is exchanged across the borders of Indonesia and India. So we have few faculties from Indonesia who will be interacting with you and will be sharing with you the knowledge about management skills, media and communication, advertisement, public relation, and many more such interesting topic from Indonesian context. And the same from Indian context, we will be having a session in the month of first week of October. So here I would like to introduce Amin Sabana, who is my very good friend and international coordinator who is coordinating for University Muhammadiyah Jakarta for his first session. The schedule of all the session I had already shared on WhatsApp group, and timely I will be even communicating to you all the topic. The marketing industry media, right? This is your topic for today, Amin. So
Yeah.
let's know much about media, a very interesting topic from marketing perspective. So I will not taking much time, I will hand over to Amin Sabana. So I welcome you, Amin, for our first session for the Connect Knowledge Exchange Series 2022.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Kirti, for your, as always, very warm remarks to open our first sessions of our exchange series. Namaste from Malaysia. Well, actually, I'm not in Indonesia. I'm in Malaysia because just like your students, just like your guys, I'm also taking my postgraduate studies, yes, for the PhD in University Malaya in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So it's my pleasure to share our today's sessions about the marketing media update. Yeah. So just like Dr. Kirti mentions before, we're going to have 1 hour sessions. Yeah. Let me share you my PowerPoint presentations. Dr. Kirti, can you see my PPT?
Yes, we can see your PPT.
So what about your students? They can see also, right?
Yeah, we can see your presentation.
Okay. So my sessions is title is Media Industry Marketing Update. Like we are aware that the advancement technology shift our life, including many sectors, many professional sectors, and including the media sectors. Yeah. So if we see back in 10 or 20 years ago, yeah, we concentrate only one single media. Yeah, it's only for the TV or the radio only or the print media only. Now we are having the advancement technology, the digital technology shift them. Yeah. we cannot see them one by one. We have a multiple media platforms. Yeah, that's why I'd like to share our knowledge about this issue. So in the global context, what I just said, the multiple media, we call it transmedia. Yeah. So transmedia is actually a holistic content creations approach about storytelling and marketing simultaneously across multiple media platforms. Yeah. So we may also aware about the convergence media. So it seems like that. Yeah. To achieve enunciated goals with key target audience. Yeah, here one of the phenomenon brings by the digital media is social media. Yeah, social media has ushered in a mindset of engaging audience with media and entertainment properties. Yeah, you guys already keen with the Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, Google, Pinterest, yeah, LinkedIn. Yeah, they are fully transmedia formats. Yeah, so we can see many other media platforms like TV, films, radio, books, publications, yeah, through this kind of social media tools. So as you see from the pictures, yeah, like I mentioned earlier, we had a traditional media and now we are facing the digital media. Therefore, we had on the past few decades, yeah, the changing technology have stripped much of that control from media companies, yeah, shifting power over to audience, yeah. So in the current media, audience is the king. Yeah, our audience are the master of their own media destinies. Sorry. So the media cannot control the audience anymore. Yeah, because each of us. Sorry. I see the audio is down. Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
So how is it, Dr. Kitty? Can you fix it first, or I just go? Okay. So let me repeat again. The audience are the masters of their own media. Yeah. So the media owners cannot control us. The media capital cannot control anymore the audience to see
I
what
mean, your
kind of.
voice is not clear. It's
Yeah,
echoing.
I heard the voice is echoing.
Now it's better.
Now it's better. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me repeat again. Audience is the master or the king for their content consumptions in media. Yeah. So there is no more control from the media owners or media institutions to share what kind of media content for their audience. Yeah. Uh, you guys maybe aware about the agenda settings, yeah, where which the media owners or media institutions is very powerful, yeah, to set what kind of content, yeah, for their audience. Today they cannot do anymore, yeah. So we are very free to consume what kind of content we want to take from our own media. yeah, through our gadget. Yeah. So broadband viewing on cable, the internet, and mobile has enabled audience to consume films, TV, video, whenever and wherever they want it. Yeah, and that's why we call it the TV everywhere phenomenon. Yeah, they watch on an array of second screens. Yeah, through laptops, tablets, smartphones. Yeah, even on our OTT, yeah, over the top, I believe India is more advanced than Indonesia. Yeah, you can see the Netflix, yeah, from your smartphones. Yeah, and if you are familiar with Amazon Prime, Hulu Plus, and Pandora, we can access their programs through internet connected device. Yeah, on our device. So the Silicon Valley and then the Hollywood, yeah, also give a great impact. Yeah, also has born a massive disruption of traditional media and marketing distributions, content and media consumption model. Yeah, yet created unfathomable opportunities for films, TV, radio, games, print, digital, and experiential media. Yeah, together this converging new media feature, yeah, 21st century media and entertainment professional must have a holistic understanding of storytelling, genre platforms, funding, audience distributions, and marketing if they want to win, yeah, in the industry. Yeah, so content creators, both media makers and media marketers, must harness all the available platforms and channels available in today's media landscapes. They cannot only rely on one single media platforms. Yeah. So if they want to compete and they want to be the winner of the competitions, yeah, they have to use this convergent media. Yeah. Or what we call it transmedia. So now we're heading to the marketing. Yeah, as you all also aware, yeah, marketing is critical to the success of media and entertainment. Yeah, we can see how Bollywood, how your movie, yeah, industry is also dominated, yeah, in our film industry in Indonesia. We are very familiar with your actors, actress, Amrukan, yeah, Kajo, yeah.
Yang di ininya
So because of the marketing tools, yeah, we must learn from your industry and media industry how to be the king, yeah, in our entertainment industries, yeah. Media makers, large and small, understand the vital role of marketing and promotions. Yeah. And of course, here audience is everything. If you can win the audience, yeah, your industry, your media, your entertainment industry will be the winner in the very competitive global market. Yeah. So audience participation with the content vital to branding, yeah, positive recall, yeah, and ambassadorship is a job too. Yeah. So again, I'd like to bold these important things that audience is everything if you want to gain your market. On my next slide, I'd like to highlight about the three transmedia categories. First, transmedia native, yeah, content. It means original stories or content are created across all media. So the producers create many contents for many platform media. Yeah. So the story and characters are fractured into pieces and presented on different platforms, often offering separate revenue streams. The second one is transmedia marketing. Yeah, it's a range of original content. Yeah, and it's solely created around one product. Yeah, so it's only one product with the goal to drive audience engagement around that product. Yeah, but here the marketing strategy is a very important. Yeah, to become content channels in themselves. Yeah, for example, for the Games of Thrones and the Hunger Games. And then also the transmedia technology platforms. Yeah, it's a multiple platforms across which producers and audiences distribute contents, like what Apple did, Comcast, and Netflix. So here is the transmedia platforms. Yeah, films, TV, radio, books, publications, newspaper, magazines, games, digital, yeah, including website, blogs, social media platforms, and apps, and of course the experientials, yeah, media like theaters, concerts, exhibitions, installations, events, theme parks, toys. Yes, we can access them through our smartphones. Yeah, and also other platforms, yeah, like merchandise, music, CDs, home videos, DVDs. Yeah, we can also access them because of technology, because thanks to our technology. Next slide is one of the Guild's early iterations of the transmedia producer. Yeah, credit-seeded platforms of films, TV, short movie, broadband, publishings, comics, animation, mobile, spatial venues, DVDs, CD-ROM, narrative, commercial, marketing rollouts, and other technologies. Yeah, because media platforms are changing faster than the Guild can list them, they have removed specific platform from the credit. Yeah. And like filmmaking, the core team for the transmedia is the writer, producers, and director. But in recognition of how much audience and marketing rule in transmedia, the director is having a very vital role. Yeah, that what we call the experience designers. Yeah, so in our director's hands, yeah, we can see also the marketing plan, yeah, for our transmedia programs. So back to our traditional marketings, yeah, we are very familiar with the advertising strategy, personal sellings, yeah, sales, promotion, direct marketing, and publicity. And now the new marketing, yeah, has changed everything, yeah, into integrated marketing campaigns, including feature and consumer press, consumer and trade advertising, web and viral marketing, consumer and industry events, community and educational outreach, and social change campaign. As you also know, in marketing plan, SWOT analysis is a very important. Yeah. So as a marketing manager or marketing officer, before we go to our market, we have to know our market first. Yeah. Through SWOT analysis, through strengths, yeah, weaknesses, yeah. So and then threats and opportunities as well. Yeah, so if we think about the marketing, it's like building a house. Yeah, in the house, yeah, we can see the sketch or the blueprints. Yeah, and then we help the architect to draw us the foundation. Yeah, the weight-bearing walls, framing. Yeah, and windows, electricity, and everything you see from your own house. Yeah. So what are the difference between the 4 contents in the SWOT analysis. Strengths, of your projects and weakness of your projects are an internal assessment of your media property. And meanwhile, the opportunities and threats are an external or assessment of the marketplace. So from your external public. So on marketing, we have to think very carefully about our target audience. In the transmedia marketing, there are there are 4 kinds of audience. First audience, what we call it, influencer audience. Who are they? They are press, industry leaders, distributors, tastemakers, educators, government officials. So through them, they can influence as many as audience, and they have the power, to influence our audience. The second audience is public audience or general audience. But we must also be careful with this public audience, because it's not not like a very general. You have to put into specific as well. For instance, from the soccer fans, to technology savvy college students. So try to be specific also for your general or public audience. And the third one is demographic profile. So from the demographic profile, we can see our audience age, gender, ethnicity, education, household, income, and geography. And the last one is psychographic profile. Their interests, or are they predispositions audience? And beside the target audience, as a marketer, we have to also put our goals and objective, at the early stage of our marketing strategy. So what are the different of goals and objectives? Goals actually general intentions of what is to be achieved. Articulate 1 to 3 main goals. In the meantime, objective, it's a specific, time-bound, and measurable through evaluations. Articulate key objective for each the general areas. So from the objective side, we can see 2 approach, 2 measurements. One is the quantitative objective measures. Of course, quantitative related to numbers, the box office, the increasing sales, the rating from Nielsen's, how many downloads, how many our views in our website, and then time spent viewings, how many tweets, comments, that's the number that we can use in our quantitative approach. And another one is qualitative approach. So we can see the quality of our programs in our transmedia tools, through interviews, through reviews, to key message pickup, comments, and audience perceptions. Okay, now we go to the marketing strategies in transmedia. So marketing strategies explain the how for goals and objectives. So what is the vehicle to achieve, to get our goals and objective? They offer approach you might use to reach audience and achieve goals. There are usually several strategies. So the strategies actually raise awareness among tastemakers, launch product at critical timing, or event, create dialogue among certain target audience. Branding and positioning is also part of the marketing strategy. Yeah. So I believe as a master students, you also have heard about branding and positioning. Yeah. This is very established guideline for how you want to establish a persona and give voice to your project. Yeah. It includes brand attributes, logo, colors, and names. Yeah. Fonts, yeah, and also brand essence, internal expression of what your project is, yeah. Brand positionings, yeah, is external expressions of what your projects, yeah, and then the messaging itself, what you want to communicate and how, what media you want to use, what the best media tools, yeah, the target audience you want to seek, yeah, and then of course spokespeople who will represent the project to the public. Okay, my two last slide, yeah. So as a marketing in the media, we also need strategic partners, yeah, to gain our marketing objective, yeah, our marketing goals. So who are our partners? Yeah, our partners, strategic partners are media itself, yeah, media creators, yeah, advertising agency, production houses, yeah, or distributors, yeah, marketing and promotions. It includes distributors and sponsors, yeah, because as a media, we also need sponsorships, yeah, to produce our programs, yeah, and outreach, yeah, membership organizations, yeah. In Indonesia, we have some of membership organizations, yeah, for the advertising, for the PR, for the broadcasting industry itself, yeah. So we can use the organizations, yeah, to reach our audience, yeah. And then for the some causes, we can use NGOs, yeah. If your content is about the advocacy, yeah, spirits, yeah, you can collaborate with your local NGOs or your international NGOs to voice your advocacy message, yeah. And then of charities, yeah. Okay, here is the last slide, yeah. So on marketing actions strategies, yeah, we have the influencer tactics, yeah. How we can get the influencer tactics? We can use industry trade publicity, yeah, through exhibitions, yeah, and markets, festivals, and any industry events. Or we can create annual awards, yeah. Like in our TV or movie industry, we have annual big event, yeah. So we can use as well for the marketing action plan tactics, yeah. And then for public tactics, yeah, we can use consumer publicity, yeah, trailers and sizzle reels, advertising is still there, online marketing, social media, and public events. So that's all my presentation material. Yeah, I'm very open with Q&A. I hope we can have a very good discussion for today's
Yes,
topic. Thank you.
yes,
I over to you, Dr. Kiri.
yeah. Thank you very much. It was a great session and short but sweet as well as very informative. So I think so my students have enjoyed it. So I request Shubham, are you there? Any questions? Please take from the audience to the speaker. Shubham, any questions? Shubham is
No,
our
ma'am.
student coordinator for the today's session.
No questions till now.
Okay, still you can ask now and just announce if there is any questions.
How many students are there, Dr. Kiri?
Yeah, Shubham, how many students are
There
there
are
in the classroom?
55 to 60.
Whoa,
60.
50 to 60. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
and this is in one class, and rest you can see here. They have joined individually also, few of the students.
Okay.
You can see
Is
the
there
class.
any question, guys, from you?
Any
Please.
question? I have one question, Amin.
Okay.
What do you
Please.
think so? The media industry have changed in Indonesia past 1 decade.
Yeah, just like what happened in the global context, yeah, we also face the same situations, yeah. Since 10 years ago, the shifting of the trend is very rapid, yeah. The young generations, yeah, mostly, yeah, they are rarely to watch TV, yeah, or even
Right.
listening to radio, yeah. So they watch every content what they want to see from their gadget and smartphones, yeah.
Right.
And of course, Netflix is one of the popular technology they use.
Yeah, I
For
think so. It's
following
popular
technology.
in Indian youngsters also. Right,
Yeah,
Shubham? It's very popular in our students also.
yeah,
Netflix and Amazon Prime. These are very popular here too, especially with the youngsters. And I think so. The COVID has increased the OTT channels beyond the
yeah,
other media, right?
yeah. Right. And you know what? The media institutions as well. Yeah, they not only run one media platform like I mentioned earlier, they do the multiple platforms, yeah. And yeah, if they want to compete in the industry, yeah, they must do that, yeah. And most big media do the strategy, yeah, the convergence media, or what I mentioned as a transmedia, yeah. So in today's situations, we in Indonesia context, we have like, yeah, less than 10 big media companies who dominate our media industry, yeah, including the media industry in using the digital technology. I think your audio is mute.
Thank you. Thank you, Amin. Thank you very much. And now I request our student coordinator to propose vote of thanks for now this session. I think so. We have another session at 12:30, right, Amin?
12, 12:30, 12:30, 12:30.
12:30 Indian time. I
The
don't know.
times.
What's your time? Your
Yeah,
time is?
two Indonesia times, 3 Malaysia times.
Okay. So I think so. The session will be after 15 minutes, right? Next session?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
So, yes, Amin.
I share you also the attendance list. Can we have the attendance
Yeah.
list from the
Yeah.
students?
Yes, definitely. Shubham, there is an link which is there in the chat box.
Mr. Shubham, you can make it manually, yeah, and then send it to
Can you
Dr.
see the share and ask them to fill the attendance sheet?
I
Okay.
think they cannot access the
Ask
link.
them to share. Shubham, दिसती है?
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
Yeah, please share in group also, WhatsApp group.
Okay.
I will also share in the WhatsApp group of the students. Please ask them immediately to fill that. I had shared in their group.
Okay.
I had shared in their group. Ask them to fill it
Okay.
immediately.
Thank you.
Shubham, I had shared in your group. Can you see, Shubham? Please forward to them.
So the Dr. Kirti and Subham and all
Yes.
master students.
Yes.
So if you're still thinking about the questions, I'd like to know about your conditions in India. Yeah. So can you share to me about the media institutions in Indonesia?
I didn't get you. You want if there are any questions they should ask you?
No. If no questions so far,
Huh?
I'd like to know further about the media industry in India, especially
Okay,
about
okay.
media
Yes,
ownership.
yes. Definitely. Shubham, अथर्व आहे का तिकडं? अथर्व आहे का?
No.
अथर्व नाहीये का? बरं ते शेअर केली का लिंक?
Yes, ma'am.
त्यांच्या ग्रुपमध्ये गेलीये का लिंक?
Yes, yes.
Okay, भरतायत. See, they are filling the form, Google form which you had given.
They have started filling
They-
the form. I have
They
just
had start filling. कोणाला contribute करायचंय का? कोणाला मीडियाच्या बद्दल बोलायचंय? इंडियन मीडिया इंडस्ट्री. शुभम तुला बोलायचंय? Kalash,
no, ma'am.
you want? Anybody just announce there.
Yeah.
Shubham, just announce if anybody wants to share about the media industry in India.
Yeah. Please, anyone can help me to answer my questions.
And now the speaker is asking question.
So
Great.
it makes our session more interactive.
Right.
No, ma'am.
Do you have? Aboli ma'am, are you there?
How many?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Aboli ma'am, I would like that you share about the media industry in India.
Oh, actually, I have joined from the CA itself. I'm taking the CA, but I have joined.
Okay, no issue. Just a few things about media and how the media industry in India is working. Amin wants to know.
How many major media industry in your country?
Yes.
Yeah, so the Indian media and entertainment sector is valued approx around somewhere around $10 billion, I guess, in 2015. Out of the various subsectors, one of the highest growing subsector will be digital advertising with CAGR of 30% further. India is known to be have the second largest TV market in the world, according to me and my studies, as well as according to my research, and that's all about it.
Okay. So which one is the bigger between the TV movie industry or your digital technology, media digital technology industry, according to your study?
Shubham, which is the biggest media, largest media in India, whether television, digital platforms, OTT channels or radio?
Yeah, the radio, television, newspaper, as well as few video games, films, musics. Yeah, they all are the.
But I would like to answer this, Amin. Television has reached the corner of India where the internet might be problem. So television and radio is the biggest way of communication, and local newspapers where the local language of that particular state, that particular district, again makes a big mass of communication to the mass population.
Okay.
So I
So
will rank television has reached maximum and people love to watch television.
So it's quite different, yeah, with Indonesia.
But if you can see the youngsters and in urban area, the television is losing the importance and OTT channels are more prevalent. If you are looking toward the urban area, cities.
Okay, but the industry is still, the TV industry is still there, yeah?
Yes, Ami?
But your TV industry is still strong.
Yes, TV industry is still strong.
Okay. So it happened also in Indonesia, even though in last 3 or 5 years, yeah, the TV industry is going to decreasing, yeah, their audience.
It is decreasing here with the youngsters, but especially in the urban area, in
Okay,
cities.
in
But if
city.
you will look towards the analysis of pan India, because India is a very huge country, so if you will look towards the pan India part, then yet television is dominant. But in few
Yeah.
part of city like Mumbai, like Delhi, capital city, like
Mm,
Kolkata, Pune, the youngsters are more towards OTT channel.
okay. But I'm surprised your radio industry is quite strong, yeah? It's
Yeah, radio
very
radio is
different.
again a strong media,
Yeah, it's
and
very
newspapers
different.
too.
Yeah.
Newspapers too.
Okay. Yeah, it's totally different with Indonesia because radio industry is at the lowest, yeah,
Oh,
lowest industry in our media. And for the newspaper, yeah, our newspaper industry also facing the great decreasings, yeah, today's, and yeah, TV is still there. TV is quite strong and followed by the digital platforms. Yeah, digital platform is getting stronger. And if I'm not mistaken, they have like 30 to 40, yeah, percentage of the audience, yeah, especially for the youngsters. Yeah. So the TV industry must aware about this trend, yeah, how the youngsters access the contents, yeah, through the digital platforms. Therefore, the major TV companies, yeah, in our country, they have also they do also the diversifications, yeah, by running the digital platforms, yeah. So our youngsters audience can watch their TV station through their gadgets, through their smartphones.
yeah, same here, same here. In India,
Okay.
the youngsters are looking their TV through their gadgets, through their smartphones.
Okay.
Yeah. So we will end because there will be second session in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Right, Amin? So
Okay.
thank you. We will have one photograph. So I think so. Let's everybody have open your, please just on your video cameras. So I request everyone to on the video camera.
Okay. So before we
Yes.
we close this session, I'd like to raise some issue, one issue again, Dr. Kirti.
Yes.
Maybe I'm not really sure. Is it effective for you to gather your one class in one room? Yeah, instead
Yes.
of what we did last year. Yeah, so they can do it online through their gadget. Yeah, so it will make them easier to raise any questions.
Okay. We can do for the next lecture.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm afraid because it's like a crowded situation. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Please on your camera, everyone. Please, yeah. I mean, you also request from your
Oke,
side
boleh
to on the camera.
dihidupkan kameranya teman-teman dari Visip UMJ. Yeah, there are some lecturers from communication department. Yeah. and another department, and also some master students. Yeah. So the lecturers are Ibu Octaviana, Ibu Nani, Mas Agus, Ibu Tria Patrianti tadi ada ya?
Yes, thank
Ibu
you.
Syifa, Ibu Isti, ya, Ibu Aminah, ya, and some master students, Mas Syahnanto, Mas Pak Syahrul Arifin, Mbak Isti juga ada, Mas Hiru juga
Yes.
ada.
Okay. Yeah. Rest of all the students who have joined individually, please on your cameras. Deepen, Kalash, Pradeepa ma'am, Aboli ma'am, if you can just on your camera, Saloni, just on your camera for a click.
So is it still the same students for the second sessions from your side?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. Yes, Kalash, thank you. Other students also, please, if you have Deepen, Saloni. Yeah. So shall we have a click? Shubham, you can sit in such a way that you are also visible and all students are also visible for a click. You can sit in such a way that the students are also visible and you too. Shubham, I think so the camera is off now.
Oh, ada another master students, Mbak Rani. Makasih Mbak Rani sudah hadir.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Just a minute. The class picture is not there. I will ask them to on. Shubham.
Okay.
And
Yes, I'm
yes,
arranging them all. Have a
Yeah,
photograph.
yeah. So let's have one picture. Yes, I mean, you also can click and I will also click. So, Shubham, we don't have much time. We have another lecture.
Okay, can I?
Waiting for the class.
Oh, we're
Shubham?
ready.
Yeah. See, the class is ready.
So I can feel it, the situation.
Yeah, you can click the photograph. Shubham, you also be in the photo. Yeah, we can click. Yes, cheese, everyone's smiling face.
Smiling. Okay.
Yeah, done from my side.
Okay. Thank you. Okay,
Thank you very much. Thank you. I would like to have tell Shubham to propose a vote of thanks. Shubham. Shubham, you are muted. Shubham, you are muted. Yes.
Yeah. So am I audible?
Yes. Clear.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. It gives me an immense pleasure to deliver the note of thanks to this event to all of them as well as to you. It would like to thanks our guests and all who honored this function, to our HOD sir, our Amin sir, Dr. Kirti Logani ma'am, and thanks to all. Thank you once again.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shubham, there is another session at 12:30. I am sharing the link. The students can join individually from their gadgets. Okay, Shubham, just circulate that message.
Okay.
They can join
Thank you.
12:30 session through their own gadgets.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay,
Amin.
thanks.
See you.
Okay, thank you
Bye.
guys. See you again on the next second sessions.
Bye.
Bye.